Chapter 2. A Deadly Mistake? Bahrain, post-race garage. The air in the pit lane is heavy, thick with the stench of burning rubber, hot oil, and the kind of tension that doesn't fade after a race. Mechanics move in a silent frenzy, pulling apart the wreckage of Leo Varga's car. Leo stands just outside the chaos, helmet tucked under his arm, jaw clenched. The adrenaline is gone. In its place, a nagging, gnawing certainty. That wasn't just bad luck. Jake Reynolds, his race engineer, steps out of the debriefing room, face unreadable. "Well?" Leo asks. Jake sighs, runs a hand through his sweat-soaked hair. "Brake-by-wire failure," he says. "Hydraulic leak. Bullshit." Leo's stomach twists. "Hydraulic leak?" he repeats. "From where?" Jake shrugs. "Happens. Could have been anything. Vibration, heat stress, wear over time." Leo steps closer, lowers his voice. "I don't buy it." Jake hesitates. Then, in a voice only Leo can hear, "I don't either." The red flags. Jake leads him into the data room, a glass-walled bunker overlooking the garage, filled with rows of monitors streaming race telemetry, real-time diagnostics, and heat maps of every car on the track. The screen in front of them pulses with the last 5 laps of Leo's race. "Look at this," Jake says, pointing to a telemetry graph. "Lap 54. Your brake pressure drops to 0 at turn 10. No warning. Just gone." Leo leans in. His pulse quickens. Jake clicks again. The brake system schematic appears. Everything looks fine, right up until it doesn't. A sharp drop. Instantaneous. Not gradual. Not natural. "That's a cut line," Leo mutters. Jake nods grimly. "Exactly, but that's not the weirdest part." He pulls up another feed, a live shot from turn 11 taken just before Leo's near-fatal crash. A figure stands just beyond the barrier, near the marshal's post. Dark visor, dark suit. Still, watching. Leo's stomach drops. "You see him?" Jake asks. Leo does. And he's seen that figure before. In the paddock. On the grid. At driver meetings. Always there. Never speaking. Never part of any team. Watching. The official story. Leo storms into the team principal's office. Dante Valenti, Ferrata Racing's owner and the man who controls Leo's future, sits at his desk, flipping through data sheets like he isn't responsible for almost getting him killed. Leo doesn't wait for permission to speak. "We need to talk." Dante glances up. His blue eyes are cold, calculating. "We are talking," he says smoothly. "What's the problem?" Leo tosses a tablet onto the desk. The screen shows the brake failure telemetry. Dante barely reacts. "What am I looking at?" "You tell me." Dante leans back, fingers steepled. "You think someone sabotaged your car?" Leo doesn't answer. He doesn't need to. Dante exhales sharply. "Let me explain how this works, Leo." His voice is like polished steel, calm, but with an edge sharp enough to cut. "This team is a machine. It works because every part of it operates in sync. The moment you start throwing around words like sabotage, you make yourself a problem." Leo steps forward. "I almost died tonight." Dante doesn't blink. "And yet, here you are." Leo clenches his jaw. "What the hell does that mean?" "It means," Dante says, smiling faintly, "that if someone wanted you dead, you wouldn't be standing in my office right now." Silence. Dante pushes the tablet back toward Leo. "Forget it. It was a mechanical failure. End of discussion." Leo stares at him. Dante stares back. Leo doesn't move. Dante's voice lowers, deadly quiet. "You have a contract, Varga. You drive. You win. You don't ask questions." Leo grips the tablet so hard his knuckles turn white. He walks out without another word, but he isn't letting this go. The warning later that night, Leo returns to his hotel. The exhaustion finally catches up to him. A dull headache pounds behind his temples. He peels off his race suit, steps into the shower, and lets the scalding water burn away the tension. When he steps out, Something is wrong. The air feels different. The room smells off. The faintest hint of something metallic, like engine oil mixed with cold steel. Leo's heart slams against his ribs. He moves slowly, carefully. Then he sees it. His locker door is open, and inside, a single note hangs from the hook where his race suit was, scrawled in bold black ink. "You're next." Leo exhales. Slowly, his fingers curl around the edge of the note, crushing it into his palm. Final scene, the shadow in the hallway. Outside the hotel, a figure stands beneath a streetlight. Still, silent, watching. The glow of a cigarette ember flares, then fades. A communicator crackles in his earpiece. A voice, cold, efficient. Varga knows. The figure nods once, taps the earpiece, then vanishes into the night.